to start down this way. I'd like to introduce Mr. Al Ballerini for his opening statement.
Yes, sir. Good evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Al Ballerini. I'd like to start by thanking you all for coming out tonight. I'm sure my friends will do the same, but now I get to be first. I've been in Maywood for 15 years. First and foremost, I'm a dad, a husband, and a son. I've got the unique privilege of having 3 generations in this town, as many folks in town do. That's a big, important reason as to why I ran. Programs, schools, affordability, those are top of mind for me. My personal bio, I have served on the Planning and Zoning Board for the last 12 years. I spent 5 years on the library board. I've been a coach since my son was 5, so 10 years now. Numerous committees. You know, the reason I'm running is because it sounds a little corny, but I love this town. I feel like my professional experience in the corporate world is a unique perspective that's being offered this year among the candidates, and I ask for your support. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Frank Penglio, and again, I'd like to thank everybody for the opportunity to answer your questions tonight. 8 years ago, my wife, Kathy, and I moved here to Maywood. We have 3 children, Vincent, Juliana, and Rita. I graduated from Berger Regional Medical Center as chief resident in a psychiatric residency. I did a fellowship in emergency psychiatry at NYU Bellevue. I was fortunate for 7 years after that to develop and run the psychiatric emergency services at Hackensack University Medical Center. Presently, I am the director of mental health for Essex County Corrections. Over that period of time, I have developed a set of skills that I feel that I could, if you let me, apply to the problems here in Maywood and help put it back on track so we can all be proud again. Thank you very much.
Good evening. I'm Greg Pedovano, and I'm running for mayor of Maywood. I'm a practicing attorney in a firm of about 30 attorneys with various practice fields. My practice particularly focuses on municipal law, real property tax, and land use. I've been the planning board attorney in town for 14 years. My firm has represented the Maywood Planning Board since 1984. I'm giving up that position if I'm elected, obviously. My firm is also giving up that position. The reason why I'm doing that is I feel so passionately at this moment in time that we need to shift focus in Maywood and address some of the issues which, quite frankly, have not been addressed. My wife Claire and I are raising our 4 children, the oldest of which is a first grader in Memorial School. So we have a big stake in the future of this town, as do all of you who've come out tonight. And I thank you for coming out, and I look forward to your questions.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for coming down tonight and participating. My introduction is a little bit longer than a minute, so I'll cut it short. I was first elected to the council in 2004, and I was re-elected for my 3rd term last November. I grew up in Maywood, attended all the local schools, and I graduated William Paterson University with a degree in business administration. I own and operate Paramount Incorporated, specialize in lawn sprinklers, outdoor lighting. Since 1987, my business has survived 2 droughts, 3 major floods, and 2 recessions that we know of. So I think I know a thing or two about surviving in bad times and planning and budgeting. Currently, I'm actively involved as a youth hockey coach at the Ice House in Hackensack, which is a position that I cherish dearly. I work with players ages 8 and up. While on the council, I served on many commissions, most recently as fire commissioner, which I'm very proud to have secured with grant money, new turnout gear, tools, and communication equipment. I believe that my accomplishments and my life experience and my ability to interact with residents of all ages make me uniquely qualified to serve as your next mayor.